Welcome back to Mad Dog Airguns. We're having a clear out. We're having a bit of a change up. We're taking a bit of a different direction. We're still on the guns, but rather than playing with toys, this has come about because I've got the Cat C license now as well. But we're going away from the BB guns and what I class as toys, and what the Hobbit classes as hurty guns. So we're concentrating on sort of self-defense, home defense, survival type weapons. We're still going to be talking about the Umarex HDR, the HDX, bits and pieces. I've already sold some stuff off. I'm in the process of selling some other stuff, but I'll just show you what we've got left and what you can sort of look forward to in the coming videos. So to start with, so we've got the HDX 68. 68 caliber rubber balls, shooting about 30 joules. I'm going to try putting the HPA on this. It won't look great because it's going to come out of here with a pipe, but it'll give us an idea of how much more power the HPA will make to it. Hopefully I'll get that video done next week. Then we've got the Morochi A12 semi-auto shotgun. I've not fired this yet. The weather's not been great. Plus the kids are all on holiday at the minute, so the neighbours have got all their kids at home. And I'm just going to wait for everyone to go back to work and we'll get this out on the range. I'll probably shoot this more when the hunting season's on because it's not going to alarm so many people with someone shooting a shotgun off in their back garden. But another great bit of kit. So that leaves us with two air rifles. The Gamo Big Cat and the Gamo Hunter. Always going to keep an air rifle indoors. These are both 177, so 4.5mm. They're quite accurate and they're quite powerful. This one comes in at, well, they both come in at around 20 joules, depending on the ammunition that you're using. 20 joules is the legal limit for here in France, but as I say, because I've got my Cat C license now, I can go unlimited power. We'll see how that develops in coming months. So that's the two air rifles we've got. Right, we'll get over on the bench and have a look at what handguns we've got left. We've got the old trusty HDS 68. This one was never ever powerful. After all the mods I've done, it's about 20 joules. It probably was a bit of a dud and I should have sent it back, but I was quite eager to get into tuning it up. But it now shoots at about 20 joules. To me, it's not ideal for home defence because once you've done two shots, all it's good for is hitting someone over the head with. But we'll be keeping that one. These two are going to go. That's a Glock 17 Gen 4, full blowback, very realistic, not ever so powerful. It's a BB gun, but it's good fun. It's a good feel. It's got a good jerk in the hand. Jerk in the hand? Yeah, it's got a good bit of blowback on it, but at the end of the day it's a toy. Good for a bit of plinking, all that kind of thing. I'm going to stick that up for sale. Next one here is the Sig Sauer SP 2022. I think this is KWC or Cybergun. This is a non-blowback version, so it's slightly more powerful than the Glock. BB again, 12 grams CO2. It's quite a good little gun. It's quite accurate and it is quite powerful. I say quite powerful. For a BB gun, it's up at around 3 joules. That one's up for sale as well. The guns we're keeping, This is my Rete S 2022, which is the Sig Sauer SP22. This is a blank firer. I shall keep this one. This one's fantastic. Really good feel. Obviously it's a real gun, but nothing fires out the end. You can put the adapters on, fire rubber balls, but it's a good alarm weapon. If here in France, if you're getting burglarised, then likely not to have a gun on them, especially out in the countryside. So if you've got something that you could just fire a couple of warning shots in the air, they're going to think twice. I wouldn't ever want to stake my life on it, but it's a good one to keep, so that's a keeper. These two. These are both Christmas presents, so I won't be getting rid of these. That's the Crossman 2240. Very, very tunable. I've already done a couple of pieces to that. That's coming in at around 7 joules at the moment. That's deadly accurate. That fires as straight as a die. Fantastic bit of kit, that one. We might do a bit more tuning on that further down the line. This is the Remington 1875 by Crossman. This is very realistic. The feel is there and everything. It really is fantastic. Really, really good. I love this gun. This one again is really accurate. This shoots BBs and pellets. You've got different cartridges that you put in. So you pop a pellet in the back of it, or you pop a BB in the back of it. Quite a long barrel. I don't know, 6 inches, maybe 8 inches. I don't know. I ain't got a tape measure here. Anyway, that is really good. Good bit of fun, but you know, good for target work as well. This one, we'll be keeping this. I mean, if I didn't have my Category C license, this is the deadliest weapon that I had. The black powder pistol in 44 caliber. I would like to get the Remington version. I would like to get that version in black powder at some point. But yeah, that's probably the deadliest gun that I had before I had my Cat C license. Fantastic. I've done a couple of videos on this. I've redone the handle so that there was no sharp edges. Again, really, really good. Love it. I know it's not authentic because they didn't make this model in the 44 caliber, but it's good fun to shoot. It's got the round barrel. It all comes apart. As I say, I've done videos on this before. That one's staying. The trusty HDR50. I've got 2 of these. I've got a 7.5 joule version. This was the 11 joule version. They're both tuned up for maximum power. I've got a few more videos to do with these. We're going to try the HPA on these, and I've got some aluminum drums to try. This is my bedside table gun of choice because you don't have to pierce the CO2 until you need to use it. It's got a light on the end, or if you want to dazzle someone, disorientate them. Fantastic. This gun has probably done more for this channel than any of the others. The HDX68 got quite a few views. But yeah, 2 of these, they're staying. So I think that's pretty much about it now. That's all the guns covered. As I say, I did the video on the radio the other day as well. I'm not saying that the end of the world is coming, but there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world at the moment. What with what's going on over to the east of us, and governments all around the world just acting like absolute muppets. So our focus has gone away from the toys to more guns that we can use, and yeah, basically survival, defence, And well, that's about it really. I know a lot of it, because I'm in the wheelchair, it's not ideal. I can't go out and do hunting, so I have to wait for the animals to come to me. Not the best way to go hunting, but there you go. So I have been looking at getting a 2.2 long rifle. I know some of you out there are going to jump in on the comments what I should get. I was looking at going down the cheap route, getting something second hand, single shot, because if I'm shooting something out on the land where it'll be small game, you know, nothing too big, because I've got the shotgun for that. Once I've fired one shot, everything's all going to run away anyway. So I was looking at a very cheap Manu Arm 2.2 long rifle. It's second hand. It comes with a scope and everything, but it's only single shot. And I know a lot of you, I don't want a single shot. It's got to have a magazine with 10 round capacity, because we're allowed that on the Cat C licence. But as I say, once I've fired one shot, whatever I'm shooting at, if I don't hit it, it's the first time, it's going to run away anyhow. So I don't see any benefit to me having a magazine with 10 shots in it. It's alright if you're doing target work and stuff like that, and you just reload with the bolt, that kind of thing. But let me know your thoughts. I'm not looking to spend a lot of money. Second-hand one, the one I'm looking at is €150. I don't want to be spending too much on that sort of thing. As I say, I've got another shotgun coming later on in the year. The Stoger M3K, I believe it's called. So that's coming. So I'll have 2 shotguns, but I wouldn't mind like a little 2.2 rifle. I've got to say, I've got the air rifles, which are quite accurate, but they've not got the punch that a 2.2 has got. So that might be on the cards. Let me know what you think. What should I look at in that sort of budget? So if we sort of set 150, maximum 250, and see what we can come up with. I know there's some brand new ones. There's the Norinco JW15, which has got the magazine, and I believe that you can screw a silencer on the end of that one as well. I did look at some other ones. The BO manufacturer did a nice one, but I can't find them available anywhere. That was €280. You can buy them as a kit with a silencer and the scope and everything. I've got scopes kicking around if it comes to it, so I don't really need a scope in the bundle. But let me know your thoughts. A budget 2.2 long rifle. That's your homework for this week. So that's the direction that the channel's going. You know, survival, prepping, defending. I think that's it. Because, yeah, we'll see what happens. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. That's all you can do. So we've got communications, we can listen to the world. I have had a few people saying I'd really like to see some more on the shortwave radio. I'm a beginner at shortwave radio listening, so you'll be learning along with me. If there's, you know, I shall do some more videos on it. I mean, they might fall on their arse, but it's one of them things, isn't it? And we'll soon be coming up to 10,000 subscribers, which is a bit of a milestone, so we'll have to see what we can do about that. Whether there's any giveaways that we can do. So I'll keep you posted on that one. So sorry it wasn't any shooting or gun related content. Well, it was sort of gun related content, but there was no shooting involved today. So that's about it for today, and hopefully I'll get some videos done during the week and see what we can come up with. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.